Dear family and friends, on behalf of Katie and Ben, welcome each and every one of you who has come today to share in this ceremony. Let me ask, who gives this couple to marry today?
We do.
We do.
We do.
Thank you. We are gathered here in this wonderful space to celebrate with Katie and Ben the wondrous and joyful occurrences that have already taken place in their lives and to witness the commitment they make today. Ben and Katie, today you enter as individuals, but you will leave as husband and wife. Blending your lives, expanding your family ties, sharing in each other's cultural traditions, and embarking on this greatest adventure of human interaction. The story of your life together is still yours to write. All of us here have come to witness and celebrate your commitment today, to promise our support for you, and to play a part in this story yet to be told. You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You're both choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes each day brighter. What greater thing is there for two human souls than to feel that they are joined together to strengthen each other in all labor, to minister to each other in all sorrow, to share with each other in all gladness, and to be one with each other in every second on this beautiful planet. In the Jewish tradition, the wedding day is the happiest day of one's life. It is considered a personal Yom Kippur for the Chatan and for the Kala. For on this day, all their past sins are forgiven and they merge as one complete new soul. So that's good news, Ben. And we stand today under the chuppah, which symbolizes the home that the new couple builds together. It is open on all sides, as Abraham and Sarah had their tent open on all sides to welcome people in unconditional hospitality. Of course, so you know, the Irish tradition similarly calls for a wide open bar. Ben and Katie, may you always need one another, not to fill an emptiness, but to help each other know your fullness. May you embrace, but not encircle one another. May you laugh together in joy, grieve together in sorrow, and grow together in love. Marriage means caring as much about the welfare and happiness of your marriage partner as about your own well-being. In our system of civil law, each participant is equal and entitled to respect and dignity with regard to their rights. Under the Jewish law, Ben, the ketubah, or marriage contract, obligates the groom to provide his wife with food, shelter, and clothing, and to be attentive to her emotional needs. I didn't read anything about shoes specifically, so that seems manageable. Both of you cherish each moment because each is precious. Say everything you need to say to each other because none of us knows when that opportunity may evaporate. Appreciate and be grateful for each other and for the wonder this world and your love has to offer. There is so much beauty, and there is so much time to embrace it if you stay present and pay heed. Because you know what? Every day is the best day of your life. Katie and Ben, we who gather here thank you for allowing us to share in your joy on this occasion. Our pledge to you as friends and family is to help you and to nourish your love along the road of this great adventure. Elizabeth Barrett Browning once said, "Love doesn't make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile." Appreciate and be grateful for each other and for the wonder of this world and all that your love has to offer, and for goodness sake, enjoy the ride. You ready for some formal stuff?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Can we hold hands?
Sure. Katie and Ben, the formal exchange of your vows is the most ancient part of the wedding ceremony. These are the words that couples for centuries have spoken to each other, and while they are simple words, they have extraordinary meaning and importance. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and to find happiness in the other. There's a simple premise to these promises. You're vowing to be there for each other. You're teaming up and saying, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be part of. Now that you've joined hands, I want you to understand that the hand offered by each of you is an extension of self, just as is your mutual love. Cherish the touch, for you touch not only your own, but another life. Be sensitive to its pulse. Seek always to understand and respect its rhythm. Ben, please repeat after me the vow you have written. I, Ben, take you, Katie,
I, Ben, take you, Katie,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
to learn and to grow with,
to
confide in and trust, above all others, to respect you in everything, as an equal partner, to share this life with me, through laughter and tears, through good times and bad, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, and to love you with all my being, as long as we both shall live. Katie, please repeat after me the vow you have written. I, Katie, take you, Ben,
I, Katie, take you, Ben,
to be my husband,
to
have and to hold,
from this day forward,
to learn and to grow with, to confide in and trust, above all others, to respect you in everything, as an equal partner, to share this life with me, through laughter and tears, through good times and bad, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, and to love you with all my being, as long as we both shall live. Wedding rings are made precious by our wearing them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you've chosen to be bound together, and that love is the most precious element in your life. Let these rings be a sign that your love has substance as well as soul, and may they remind you that your love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. There you go. You can give her, you each hold one. Okay. You've got the wrong ones. No. Ben, again, please repeat after me. Katie, accept this ring as a token of my love and devotion.
Now
Place it on her finger. Katie, will you now repeat after me? Ben, accept this ring as a token of my love and devotion. Since you, Ben, and you, Katie, have joined yourselves in marriage and have signified your commitment to each other in the joining of hands and the exchanging of rings, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Now, we're at celebration time. One last, but certainly not least, gift from the Jewish tradition, the breaking of the glass. For the less chosen among us, let me explain this tradition. He's got it. It's all good. It involves tasks to be performed first by the groom and then by the rest of us. Now, not surprisingly, there are nearly as many interpretations of the breaking of the glass as there are rabbis. The groom will break it with his foot, symbolizing variously the destruction of the Temple of Jerusalem, or the breaking down of barriers between people of different faiths or cultures, or that it reminds us of the fragility of life and of love with the implied prayer, may your marriage last as long as it would take to repair this glass. There is, of course, another take on it, that this is the last time the groom gets to put his foot down. Now, in a moment, I'll ask Ben to put his foot down, perhaps for the last time. Our job upon hearing the glass break is to make Rockefeller roll in his grave by shouting a resounding Mazel Tov. Mazel Tov has two connotations. The typical one is congratulations. The literal one is mazel, meaning luck, tov, meaning good. Either way, good luck and congratulations. Is everybody ready? Stomp away, Ben. And now I invite the two of you to celebrate your marriage with your first kiss as a married couple. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Katie and Ben.